validate or not.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. This is a scenario, again, as the introduction. Y'all are the HOA, so good to see you again, HOA, Homeowners Association. We'll just call you ABC HOA. So it's good to see you again, Peppy, Stephanie, Al, Taylor, Anna, and Tracy. You've recently filed a warranty claim on your playground equipment for your homeowners association out by the pool because it was damaged by a storm. And I don't know if y'all saw me out here, but I came out earlier today, and I've been out here actually for a couple of hours, and I did a couple of things prior to us meeting out here. And this is a simulation. We're actually out by the playground. You see all the fun stuff going on, right? There you go. But what I did is I looked over the playground to see what pieces were broken, what might need to be fixed, and I also did a pre-inspection. Now, I'm a certified playground safety inspector, and that's a national certification. You're always more than welcome to bring in a third party to do an inspection if you'd like, but the important part is here, was the product installed correctly? Was it installed and then built correctly on all the different facets that go along with this playground? So I wanted to come out, took some pictures of the damaged area. I sent those off to the manufacturer to see if there was anything that was possibly wrong with it. The word that I got back from them is that everything looks fine. I went up and then inspected it, and also inspected the entire playground. The entire playground was installed correctly, but then again, most of you, since we've met out here so many times, y'all saw me out here during the installation. I was always out here in the mornings and the afternoons while the crews were out here. Got lots of pictures of the installation portion as well. And the big thing that is always a concern for us is child safety. So I want to make sure that everything is installed properly. Now the thing that we have, or the item or issue, is that this rail system that goes up to about 7 feet where the platform is at, broke off due to a windstorm. And y'all want to see if this is covered by warranty, but unfortunately it's not. This is not covered by warranty because it doesn't look like it was a manufacturer's defect, nor was it an installation issue. In other words, we installed it improperly and it broke thereof. On the warranty contract, it has, and a lot of people don't read this wording in the clause, acts of God. Has anybody read that before or seen it on another contract? We don't typically have windstorms. They're going to pull apart something that's put in concrete. This was a freak storm, and that was what pulled the rivets, if you will, out of the pole and pulled the rail system off. Now, looking at it, I can tell that it wasn't anything that we did, but what we want to do is we want to help pay for the cost, and then this is how we're going to do it. This is my suggestion, since it won't be covered under warranty. Is the item, the rail system, and you actually need poles and you need some bolts. We're going to have to pull it out of the ground, but we're going to sell that to you at cost. And then what I'm going to do is bring it down on one of my trucks, free freight unless you want it here immediately. Now this playground is unplayable at this point. If you have a child that is up playing on this playground and for some reason they get hurt based on that rail system, that'll fall under negligence on your part, ultimately. So I'm going to wrap it with caution tape and we can close it down. If you want the product, you want to pay for it shipping and freight, we'll figure out the freight and you can have it shipped immediately. And then all I'd ask is that you pay for the labor portion to get it installed. We want to make sure that you're happy and that everybody's taken care of and that nobody obviously is getting hurt. but our primary goal is to make sure the children are safe. So unfortunately, we can't validate the warranty based on this was an act or deemed as an act of God. Ms. Toastmaster.